Hello everyone, welcome back to another unedited day in my life. You already know these are my favorite types of vlogs to do. I just love how real they are. I feel like it's more like talking on FaceTime to a friend than with all of the editing and things. So I'm so excited to have you here. Today I am at home working and just have some things to do around the house. I've gotten back into meal prepping recently and I figured I would show you guys some of the meals that I've been making and just some general life updates. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. It is like late morning and about lunchtime, and I've been working so much today and yesterday. I feel like my head is going to absolutely explode. I feel like I also can't talk without my hands. I'm also so pale because it's the middle of winter and I absolutely hate it, but it is what it is. Anyways, so I'm about to go make lunch. I also have to tell you guys about the protein coffees that I've been making because they're so good. But I'm about to go make some lunch. I'm gonna go to spin later and just do some other things around the house. I just walked into my bedroom really quick and I am screaming. Are you comfy? You look very comfy. Getting my clothes all hairy. I don't even know how he got up here, but he's so cute. How can I be upset? Okay, before I go make lunch, I have to tell you all about my plans for tonight because we're gonna have a little self-care, self-love night with Valentine's coming up and everything that has been going on in my life. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I need some self-care and some self-love. So later today, I'm gonna put in a hair mask, I'm gonna do a face mask, we're gonna do the full body shower, and it's going to be great. I'm gonna cozy up later tonight after my workout, which working out is also a form of self-love and self-care, and watch some Suits. I'm gonna make a really good dinner. But another way that I love showing myself some love is getting some new jewelry pieces. And you already know where I'm going with this. I got some new Ana pieces, baby. So I have to show you this necklace that is so perfect for the month of love, February. I cannot even describe. Let me show you how perfect this is. Look at how cute. I know that everybody's like, oh, don't get your girl a heart necklace because, you know, it's just like the type of thing that you get when you're, you know, a little teenager in love. But if you want to get your girl a heart necklace, or your man, or whoever in your life, this is the way to go. This is the acceptable heart necklace. It is so cute. I'm absolutely obsessed. And I have some other pieces as well. So I've been wanting just like a really nice little gold bracelet, and I got this one, which I love. And then this is so cute. I can't even, and it makes me wish that I lived in Texas. My best friend lives in Texas. So next time I go to visit her, we'll be wearing this. Shut up. It's a horseshoe, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it has little Roman numerals on it. And it is so freaking cute. I don't even know how to describe how absolutely adorable this is. So with that being said, Ana is having a 25% off sale, which is so incredible. Make sure to use the link in my description box to get yourself some cute Valentine's jewels and show yourself some self-love with this limited time sale. Their pieces are absolutely amazing. I say it every time. You know, it's the only jewelry that I wear and it has lasted me for years. If you've followed me from the beginning, you know I have been a huge supporter of Ana and I've worked with them so much that I have jewelry that is like I think I started working with them in 2020, that is from 2020, like my first collaborations with them, and it still looks good as new and I still wear them. So make sure to go check them out. Okay, now before I go downstairs, I'm just gonna throw my necklace on because I didn't put it on earlier and I feel naked without my jewelry. Like I always have jewelry on. I'm not gonna put my rings on right now because whenever I make food, I'm like always washing my hands and stuff, and I just don't want them to get dirty. So anyways, going to, whoa, go make some lunch. Oh, also, my room is green. We'll get back to that in a little while. Okay, I just made some lunch and I'll show you guys what I'm having. But first, wanted to give a little, very tiny, short life update. So I mentioned a little bit ago, if you guys saw like on my Instagram stories, why I've needed some self-love this week. I just don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh my God, go check out my Instagram for whatever it is. And because this is just not one of those situations. My grandma passed away last week and she is literally my best friend. I said that before she passed. I've said that my whole life. Like, she was the first person I would go see when I came home from college. She was the first person I called when I got engaged. Like, so that was very hard. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because, I mean, it's out there and I feel bad. I know I don't need to say anything about it, but like, I feel bad just like coming back on social media and like not saying it, because she was such a big part of my life. So obviously things are different, but I also didn't want to be like, oh, go check out my Instagram to know what happened. I just didn't want to mention it and, you know, get all sad when I was trying to tell you guys like the fun stuff that I have planned later today and show you all my cute new stuff. So but I also didn't want to make you go to my Instagram. So anyways, it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Like, I miss her so much, but I'm like trying not to get too deep here. And everything will be okay because I know she's still with me. But besides the fact, just wanted to put that out there. I will show you guys what I made for lunch. So it looks so stupid, but I'll explain. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch. No, I'm not a rabbit. There is food under here. So I have some extra like fruits and veggies, and if you guys have seen that girl on TikTok that she's like chicken apple sausage with cottage cheese and mustard, and then she like the chicken apple sausage, if you know what I'm talking about. She has gotten me, I've ate like veggies and mustard for years. I love mustard, although I am hardcore ketchup on a hot dog girl. Like, I like mustard on my hot dogs, but if I had to choose, ketchup all the way. Same with corn dogs, but besides the fact. So I've been dipping some of my extra veggies in mustard at lunch. And then what I have on my little sandwiches is actually tuna, but I normally put the lettuce on first, and for some reason today I put the tuna on first. So it literally looks like I'm eating lettuce on bread, but actually tuna. And then I have some grapes, and also bought some of these to be festive. So obviously I have to end every meal with something sweet. So now I'm gonna go upstairs, take a break from work, watch some Gilmore Girls while I eat my lunch, and then I will show you guys the bedroom updates. It's not done, but my whole room is a drastically different color, so I have to show you guys what I've been up to. Okay, so I just finished up lunch, and as I mentioned earlier, I have some bedroom updates. So I think that I've said maybe in a vlog or on TikTok or something before that when we bought this house, I really wasn't super set on like painting or anything, because although we wanted to buy a house and we're very thankful for our home, it's a new build, and so everything was freshly painted, and we don't plan on living here forever because we want to move south, like Carolinas, Florida, something like that, before we ever have kids. But right now we're just staying up here because of like family and things like that. So anyways, it just like killed me to paint and things like that when we weren't going to be staying here for so long. But then I was like, we're not doing like any like custom builds into the walls or anything. It's just paint. So although paint isn't cheap, it's like one of the cheaper things you can do to your home to make it more your style. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do the room because we'll at least be here until like, I could probably not see us moving for like the earliest, like end of 2025. So we'll be here for at least like another 2 years. So I decided on this green color, and it's definitely gonna look different over like the camera than it does in person, but it's such a pretty green, and we're like in the process of getting new furniture and stuff in here, so let me show you guys. Okay, so this is what we have. This is more, I feel like you can see more of the true color. We got a new dresser probably a couple months ago now, because our old one was just not looking good, and this dresser is kind of what like sparked me to start changing the room, because I loved this dresser so much. And so then I actually thrifted this lamp, and it's so cute. And then it's not a frame TV, you guys. I just got the border to put on our TV, and I'm obsessed with it. That cord does not stay there. There's like a cord cover, but anyways. So the rest of the room, like I have slippers down here, and that needs to be organized, but you get the gist. So I'm in love with this color. I also had to paint the ceiling, which I literally never want to do again. It was so hard. But then I got these, and oh my gosh, you guys, this thing, it's like literal metal. And whereas I feel like a lot of the other ones of these that I've seen, like this plate is freaking heavy. When I was putting it on, it's so heavy. The other ones that I've seen are just like painted gold. They're not actually gold. So when I saw that like this was real, obviously it's not gold, but it's metal, I was very impressed with the quality, which is good considering this was $22. Yes, I paid $22 for a light switch plate, but I had to have it with like the color of everything else. And then over here, oh, I'm in the process of switching that out. So we got this really cute like light, but neither Ricky or I, there's like a screw stuck in this, so we have to have somebody like come help us because we're struggling. Also, I'm realizing I need to touch this paint up, but besides the point, we also got a new bed, my bear from childhood, but we also got a new king size bed. The reason it's kind of like thrown together like this is because I still need to kind of plan out the pillows, but we're also getting new nightstands. So we're doing that. I have a frame for this wall, but I ordered the print and I'm waiting for it to come in. So this room is kind of like a work in progress, but I love it so far, and I love the color. Oh, here. This also is like, you can see this a little bit better because of the lighting with like the color of the green. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, so I just finished up work for the day, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. My hair needs to be washed so bad. I cannot wait to get home and take a full shower and wash my hair and everything. It's gonna be so nice. But first we're gonna go to spin. I have just been like wearing my hair in claw clips to go to spin because there will be other people with like long ponytails in my spin class, and it's just like whipping around on the back of their head, and that would drive me absolutely insane if I felt that during a spin class. I would be so distracted, I couldn't even tell you. So with that being said, I really like just doing a little claw clip moment, but some of my front hairs are too short like this, so they fall out, and it drives me crazy. So I have these little clips that are probably not great for my hair and may very well be causing my hair to be shorter in the front, but it is what it is. So I am going to finish getting ready to go to spin, and then I'm gonna come home, and I tried this recipe for Big Mac tacos. Sounds bad for you, but they're actually high in protein and are really good. So I will show you guys how I make those when I get back. I also feel like I need a little snack before I go to the gym, and I have a hair on my tongue. Have recently started loving the Alani Nu packets, like energy packs, because it's not carbonated. Carbonation really hurts my stomach, so I say that as I drank a Dr. Pepper last night. But I tried not to drink carbonated stuff if I don't have to, so I like that Alani Nu has like a packet version that I can just put in water. So I'm gonna go make one of those, get a snack. I really want a cheese stick right now. Like, you know those cheese sticks that you would eat as a kid that were like this, and they were like 1/2 white cheese and 1/2 yellow cheese. It sounds so good right now, but I don't have one, so that's disappointing. Okay, so I just filled up my little Starbucks thing with some water, and these are the packs that I was talking about. I really like them when I can open them. Okay, we're just gonna use scissors. They are like kind of sour, but it's because I don't fill this whole thing up with water, so I probably use less water than you're supposed to. But I also don't like to drink a whole lot of liquids like right before a workout, especially if I'm spinning, because it's so like fast and I'm moving a lot that I feel like it just messes my stomach up. I sound old. So we're gonna drink this. I also need to fill up my actual water bottle for spin. And like I said, I really want a snack. I don't know what to have because I want something like savory, but I also kind of want, well, I really want something like, I don't know why I'm so set on cheese, but that sounds good. Hi, Bubby. What are you doing? Okay, we're settling on some of these. I get them from Aldi, and they're turkey sticks, and they're so good. We literally keep these in the house like at all time. My mom doesn't like them because she says they have too much garlic, but if that like doesn't bother you, then I think they're really good. But I'm gonna fill up my water, eat a couple of these, and then I actually have one more work haul. Sorry, I'm talking with food in my mouth. That's gonna annoy my mom. Pause. Anyways, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, so I just got back from, I almost said Pilates, did not go to Pilates. I went to spin and took a shower, and now I'm about to make dinner. I'm actually really cold. I should have like put a sweatshirt on, but I'm about to make dinner, and I have to show you guys how to make these like Big Mac tacos. They are so good. I could eat 17 of them, but then I would probably feel sick. So let me look up the girl whose recipe this is, because it is not my recipe, so I want to give her credit. I may or may not have just placed a TikTok shop order that wasn't small. Her name is Liv, and her last name starts with a C. Carbonero. Yes, oh my goodness. And she made these, I think it was a while back. So anyways, this is her, I don't know why it's not like completely loading, but this is her on TikTok, and she makes such good food recipes. Let me look up the Carbonero Big Mac tacos. So it's her recipe. It's so good, and that's literally all it is I like to, so I ran out of battery space, or not battery space, space on my camera, and it cut me off. But anyways, I just like to use these zero net carb mission tortillas because they're only 25 calories a piece. And then basically I just took some ground beef. I already used a quarter of it last night, and in her recipe you mix up ground beef, and I think she just did like I don't think she puts on here what she puts in the ground beef, but I did dried onion, garlic powder, seasoned salt, and pepper. And then you basically, this is gonna look really gross, but it's fine. I like to just take it and put it on your little tortilla, and then you will spread it out. And don't worry, we are going to be cooking this before anybody thinks I'm making some janky steak tartare. And then you basically just want to really spread it out. I actually don't really want to be holding this while I'm doing it, so I'm gonna leave it on here. You want to spread it out really, really thin because the meat will shrink And if you are doing this on a plate, please get a different plate than what you are putting the raw meat on to plate your food once it is cooked. But you basically just want to spread it out really thin on the tortilla, because like I said, it will shrink. So I am going to finish doing this because it normally takes me a while to get it as thin as I would like it, and then I will come back when I'm done. Okay, so almost dropped my camera. Once it looks like this, you are literally just going to spray a pan and put it meat side down on the pan and let it cook until your beef is as dark as you would like it. So it really doesn't take that long. I am going to throw it on here. I also like to preheat the pan a little bit, which I forgot to do. So I just turned it on, and then that is all that I put on there is some romaine lettuce and also Velveeta cheese. They have Velveeta cheese slices that are only 35 calories. So I take one of these and split it into thirds. And then for the special sauce, basically to make Big Mac sauce, she does a 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt, 2 tablespoons of sugar-free ketchup, 2 tablespoons of dill relish, 2 teaspoons of mustard, 2 teaspoons of distilled white vinegar, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder with salt and pepper to your taste. So I'm going to get to cooking these, and then I'm gonna plate them up and I will show you guys. Okay, you guys are not ready for how good these look. Let me show you this one. I feel like this one's like perfect. They are so freaking good. I obviously do a lot of sauce, but it's so good. And sometimes when I make stuff with Greek yogurt, I can like taste the Greek yogurt, but I honestly feel like with this sauce, I cannot. So I am going to go and spend a little me time for the rest of the night. I'm gonna curl up on the couch and eat my dinner and watch some Suits. I'm almost done. I think I just got on the last season. And yeah, have a little just self-care melt into the couch evening. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to remember to check out Ana Luisa's 25% off very limited time sale. Like I mentioned before, I will have the link in the description box. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next one.